Minnie's not here, so I can't tell my Egypt story.
Okay.
I should have just told her last night so I could tell you tonight. Somebody didn't abandon me.
I'm sure you could just get her in channel for the story.
That's really not even a good story. That's such bullshit.
But we've all been waiting for a week now.
That is true. Nope, dots!
Nice.
So, I bought these tickets in fucking January to go and see my favorite archaeologist talk about findings in Egypt. So excited. Whole thing. I'm recording, so I can just send it to her later. Super fucking thrilled. For months, my best friend, I was like, guess what I did? I'm coming to Orlando. I need your couch. For months, I've been planning this. It's been in her calendar, too. And they were like, the doors will open at 4, and the lecture will start at 6, and it's an hour and a half, and afterwards there will be a book signing. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I wasn't going to buy the book. And I'm on the phone with my dude. He's like, baby, just get the book. I'll pay for it. And I'm like, okay. So I go and get the book, and it's $170. And I'm like, bleh! Bleh!
170.
For a book! Just one!
Yeah.
But it was
not...
like, when am I ever going to get this man's autograph again? So, okay, fine. I'll pay the $170 for the book. Ugh.
Oh, hey, let's light some candles.
Okay, let's get some sanity.
So, I sit there and I wait, and at 5:30, because I got there early because I was like, oh my god, the doors open at 4. I better get there early. It's not assigned seating, and I don't want to be sitting in the back. I want to, you know. So, I didn't consider they had VIP seating. Like, if you paid, like, $400 for a ticket, I paid about $150 for a ticket. For about $400, you could have upfront seating. So, I was in the middle, we'll say around row 10. And it's like a banquet room like you'd have a wedding in a hotel, but with, like, padded chairs in rows. No big deal. That's fine.
Your drugs are under your pile of drugs.
So at 5:30,
What?
this thing starts. Your drugs are under your pile of drugs. Ring, ring.
Alright, y'all stay back just so it's not tapping your sanity and fucking us up.
So at 5:30, all of a sudden, like, the video starts playing, and I'm like, oh, it's starting. I didn't look at the time. And I got off the phone real quick because I was trying to be occupied for an hour and a half. Well, then the video starts playing, and I realize it's for purchasing a between 15,000 and 20,000 trip to Egypt to live like, you know, like explore the pyramids and shit like an archaeologist and have guided tours, and you would go first thing in the morning before all the tour buses come in the afternoon and all the shit. He's running. Well, he's not running, but...
One's gonna die.
Oh.
Sorry I killed you.
Oh, did you have your lights on?
And the camera out.
Oh, damn. That was my bad.
If your friends don't kill you, who will? So, I got irritated. I'm like, oh my god. So basically, I'm in a fucking timeshare situation here. Now I can sit here for 30 minutes and watch a video about going on a trip that I'm never going to be able to afford. Who the fuck? I'm sorry. I don't have 20 grand to go to fucking Egypt. That's out. So, finally the lecture starts.
Let's just get out of here.
And this stupid thing. So, as an example of how awful this was, he will sit there on slides of like him and Barack Obama. I guess Barack Obama came out there and did a little private tour thing with him, and there was a hieroglyphic on the wall behind him, and he turns around and he goes, oh look, I'm on the wall. And he was like, oh yeah, you're Egyptian. He's giving this whole fucking story, but when he was showing slides of the antiquities and stuff, it was click, 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 click. I didn't even
No.
get to see the shit. This is what I came for. I don't give a shit about Barack Obama. I care about the artifacts that were from 20,000
Yeah.
years ago. 33. I don't know. 3,000 years ago. I don't know. Whatever.
Very long.
I'm exaggerating with
So you got dusty old man reliving his glory days.
Yeah. Oh, he also. It was a little funny to have this dusty old man, though, go in. And when we opened up King Tut's sarcophagus, I made sure that I looked for the penis, and I was like, "Where's the penis? The penis not here." And it was this whole joke with him, apparently, about looking for a fucking dick on a mummy. So,
Did one of you?
I sit through this whole fucking bullshit thing, getting irritated because I'm not learning anything. And he was supposed to reveal some big thing, the discovery that hasn't been released to the
Genghis.
public and shit. And he doesn't tell us jack shit. But of course, he was on Joe Rogan the week prior and told all kinds of shit on there. But he didn't tell us jack shit. Nothing he said was unknown information. Because all he talked about was all these people who came to visit him in Egypt on this grand tour for thousands and thousands of fucking dollars. So,
UV.
was he hanging out in the bathroom, not the hallway?
Hallway bathroom.
I put shit in the hallway.
These are all
So,
single faults.
the thing ends, it's an hour and a half. And I'm like, well, fuck it. I got this expensive ass bullshit book and I'm gonna get my autograph even though this whole event was kind of bullshit. Sure, whatever. Oh, and they were taking donations at the fucking book table. You're charging $170 for a fucking book and you're asking for donations right beside it. I was in pure white girl fashion. I was appalled. So,
That sounds appalling.
So it's over. I go get in line. I'm about midway in the line to get my book signed. Oh, dots.
Nuts.
And kind of just minding my own business. I'm not paying a lot of attention. I went by myself to this thing. So get up there, have my book open, have my phone ready so that they can take a picture while he's signing my book. Like you go stand behind the table where he's sitting signing books and whatever. So I give him my book, I give him my phone, I go stand. They take about 30 pictures. Like they literally really great about that. Apparently they're really good at clicking shit quickly when they want to. So he signs my book and I take my shit and I go out the door. No big deal. I go on my phone. He doesn't even look up for the pictures. Like, he literally just stares at the table signing books the whole fucking time. So as I'm walking out, I start talking to some people. There's this dude in a suit, and we're, like, to get to the cars, we have to go outside of the hotel to use the elevator for the parking garage. And he's, like, in a full fucking suit. I'm like, dude, you have got to be fucking hot, because as soon as I stepped outside, the humidity just whooshed me.
Mm.
And he's like, yeah, it's pretty fucking hot. And I was like, I saw he had one of the bags with the book. I said, did he look up at your picture? Nope. So I wasn't the only one. He's just a dusty ass asshole. So.
Well, I'm sorry you went through all that. My God.
I paid good
Sorry,
money.
you got your asshole dusted.
Yeah, I paid good money to have my asshole dusted.
I didn't even know people had favorite archaeologists.
I do.
Not any fucking more.
Well, I did. You're right. I did at one time.